Good morning, everybody. So we're out back here on this little vacant house lot that my family owns, and I'm gonna work on cleaning up a little bit of it today so we can hopefully burn here in a few more weeks. So this is what we got, and what I'm really gonna do, first thing I'm gonna do is just pop these stumps out of the ground, because eventually what I want to have in here is some nice grass so we can just start mowing this and keep it maintained. So that stump, and get some of these other stumps out of the way, get them picked up so I can get them over here and get them burned, and just try to consolidate some of this stuff, get some of this raked out. Some of the smaller stuff I might come back and mulch down later, but I want to get the bigger stuff that I'm not going to mulch pulled out so we can separate it and burn it and start getting into this pile over here. I got a good bit of burning done last year over here, but I was just so busy, and then we had a ton of rain. It was just really hard to burn. We finally got an inch of rain last night. We'd been in a burn ban for like the last few weeks, and we finally got an inch of rain, so I think I should be able to burn here in the next few weeks. So I want to go and get all this ready to do that. And I got the Kubota out here with the bucket, and I got my chainsaw in case I need it as well, and we're gonna get this thing started. Let's see what we can get done. Okay, so that went really well. Didn't take but a few minutes to get that out of the ground. Obviously, this is not the most ideal machine for doing stumping and clearing, but for a little farm homestead like we've got, it works fine. These little Kubota machines, these like 5.5 ton machines, the U55, 57, they have great power. I was only running the thing at about 75% throttle. One thing I don't like about them is these thumbs. Not a great design for doing clearing and grubbing and picking up stuff. Just if you're thinking about getting one of these machines for doing this kind of work around a farm or a homestead or just landscaping work, and you're going to be using that thumb a lot, get the thumb and then take it to somebody and have them modify it and make it a little wider. It would be a better thumb. All right, nice soft sandy soil here. Pick the stump up a few times. Dirt comes right out of it. It's not like that hard clay stuck in there like you get up in the Piedmont areas. So let's get this one out. We'll clean this stump up and we'll start getting into over here. right, everybody, that's all I'm going to get for today. And this is what we got. So got this pile squared away. I got 2 lighter knots sitting over there that I'm going to get. Those may be useful for burning. I got another one there. I do need to get that stump too, but it's not a huge thing. But this is not for the client or anybody. I'm just kind of piddling with this job or this little project around my parents' farm. My sister and her husband the original plan was to put a house over there, but they ended up not doing that. So I have just kind of piddled with this lot here and there. I got a good bit of this stuff taken out of this pile. I didn't want to burn this whole pile right here because there are some trees, but I may separate the rest of that out, maybe just try to burn it right here if it's not too much, instead of taking it all the way down there. The skid steer would have been better for that, but it's got a little repair that needs done, and we will be doing that probably on Saturday, so stay tuned for that. That's going to get interesting. I have to take a track off, and that's going to get interesting, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, got our pile piled up here. I got a ton of stumps to deal with. Wonderful. So hopefully I can get started on burning this here pretty soon, the next couple weeks. You can kind of separate out stumps, and this is more of my smaller stuff here, and then here's more of my logs up here. So I think I'm just going to burn it right over there on the other side, start there, or maybe right in here somewhere. We'll figure it out. But I had a big mulch pile right here, but I tried to burn here originally. I couldn't get it to go, and so I separated this pile out and burned most of it down there where that dog fennel's growing. But yeah, this looks good. The Kubota's a good little machine. This U55 is a good little machine for just little projects like this. Not something you'd want to do every day, all day, every day for work, but for a little farm or homestead project or a small landscaping project, it works great. I did lose a tooth. I've had problems with this bucket losing teeth. I actually had a bolt in this one holding this one on. These are welded on right here, but this one I had a actual bolt in, and it looks like it snapped it in half, so I'm gonna have to drill that out or punch it out. But all right, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be back to burn this. Stay tuned for that, and we got a repair to do to the skid steer. Definitely stay tuned for that. That's going to get interesting. And I will catch you guys later. Bye, everybody.